take two everyone. Welcome to Happy Gaijin. I am here in the streets of Tokyo at night, and there's something very special and very cool about walking around the streets of Tokyo at night. And I'm here in Ueno, one of my absolute favorite locations to walk around, stay. I mean, Tokyo's full of amazing, awesome places, but this one's a little bit special, I'd say. So let me turn the camera around and show you what I can see. It's currently, what's the time now? It's currently late. past 10 p.m. All right, Ueno, let's walk. Let's see how things get going. Hey Jesse, how you doing? I totally screwed up the stream earlier on, and I am having to restart because it was upside down. What a noob. What an absolute beginner. I had it orientated the wrong way. Anyway, so this little platform here, Ueno Station, is just there. And this little platform is like a little overpass sort of bridge network of people that you can walk and cross to different areas in Ueno, which is pretty sweet, I have to say. But my aim is to take you through Ameyokocho, hopefully, and see how the connection holds up, and show you like Ueno. I know we did this yesterday on Ninja Monkey, but I did want to stream, and it's a late one, and this is actually quite good because this means that it's gonna help me sort of like stay awake a little bit before I go to bed. The upside down view was sort of cool. No way. I love this network. Can you see all those taxis down there, all those cabs down there? Basically, you can see them there all lined up there for the station goers. It's pretty epic actually. And the Shinjuku has a 3D cat, but Ueno has 3D pandas now. This is a sort of a new thing. Good evening from Sapporo in the house. Pretty cool. Right. Starbucks down there. Ueno Station over there, and let's have a look. Let's see if we can actually see the 3D panda from here. Hopefully it will appear. Look at that. We have some JR advertising next to the JR line there. Pretty cool, I have to say. 3D panda has just appeared there with. This is quite a cool view here of the 3D panda, the trains on the side, the Ueno Station sign on the right. It's kind of epic, I have to say. Good evening from, where are you all watching from? Let me know. Seems to me like this 3D panda is sponsored by JR. Right. So, yesterday I had a little bit of a problem with the connection around this area, but I'm going to give it another go and see if I can actually manage it now that it's not raining. Yesterday I was holding an umbrella also, and it was pretty difficult, to be honest, to like manage the stream. We did pretty good though, me and Anming from Oriental Pearl. We did a very good job, I'd say. It is next to the huge letters. The letters? Oh yeah, the letters are over there. I can zoom in actually to show you. Just past, see? Oh, Ueno. Over there, Ueno. let's carry on walking. Let's see what the connection's like around here. It's always a little bit odd. I'm gonna keep an eye on the connection. A 3D dinosaur, that's crazy. And I feel like my lens needs a little bit of a wipe. Hopefully that's improved the image a little bit. I had some yakitori for dinner, well, a little bit of a snack. My eating has been all over the place. This is one of the things I find the hardest when it comes to you know, getting accustomed to the time zone. It's not so much the sleep, it's the eating patterns. It's all over the place. I'm hungry when I'm not supposed to be hungry, and I'm not hungry when I'm supposed to be hungry, and it's difficult. Moody Tokyo. I hadn't noticed how many shoe stores there are in Ueno, by the way. Like, I noticed this morning, I was walking around and I just noticed shoe store after shoe store after shoe store. The train line is up there. It's a pretty cool view. Very interesting view, I have to say. I am in Ueno, the area of basically walking to Okachimachi from Ueno, basically. These lines up here, that's the Yamanote line, or the JR line, not necessarily the Yamanote line, really, but it's quite lively, yeah? Connection's holding so far. I think there's less people. It's a little bit later, I'd say. So let's walk under the actual train tracks that are above us. Very cool. You can hear the train that's directly above us. It's pretty cool. Can you hear that? There you go, Wanda, how are you doing? Lord McRae, how are you doing? Oh, you're in Osaka, it's true, awesome. Nice and bright. I got recognized earlier on. Quite a nice viewer came and said hello today in a cafe. Really nice guy from the UK. This view is quite iconic, I would say. It's also a good meetup point, by the way, here. So let's see, which way should we go? Right or left? Right or left? Let's go left. I think it's interesting, the train tracks. Well, we'll see how the connection holds on, but are you all just in time for the stream, Nathan? You keep me guessing. Yeah, sorry. It's very difficult, I think, for me to schedule things at the moment. I'm all over the place. There's a lot of fishmongers or selling fresh produce around here in the morning, but obviously everything is closed now at this time. It's past 11, is it? What's the time? Don't even know. Moody Tokyo, huh? As always, if you do have any questions, you can always ask. If you want me to point the camera at something, not someone, but something, you can always tell me to. A lot of cardboard. Hey everyone, I've just posted a short on Ninja Monkey. Check it out. Howdy, Nathan and Monkey Crew. Howdy, how are you doing?
Hello, man. ถ้ามีเอาไหมเดินมาอยู่กลัวปิด
There's a lot of places to drink and eat here. A lot of them start closing. This is one of the things that I noticed. Like, COVID has really affected how this area. In the past, when I used to stay here before COVID, things used to stay open a lot later. Now there are a few places that stay open later, but it's not the same. It's changed. Some moody. Let's zoom in a little bit just to get that compression. When you compress the image like this, it always looks a little bit more cinematic, a little bit more moody. Don't you agree with me? I mean, they're not closed. They're only closed because it's nighttime. And it's quite late, actually. On the weekend, this is buzzing. Right, let's continue along. Let's go down the right hand side now. Oh, this looks interesting actually. Hamburg specialty. I love Hamburg. Very nice. Very cool. Check out this store. I've never seen this ever. I'm not gonna go in, but it's like a type of donkey style. I actually have this at home. Very cool. Although I think mine's better quality, to be honest. It's very light material compared to place is called I Love Panda up there because Ueno, where we are, this area is famous for its zoo and its pandas. I'll tell you something, the smell here is amazing. Some claw machines down there, if you're interested in that. A Taito station here. Oh, and the music is so random. It's playing everywhere. Actually, I'm going to carry on down the other side and then turn and then go back on myself. I think that makes a little bit more sense, to be honest. So, and there's a donkey actually on the just around the corner here. Favorite snack, mama? What do you mean? See, there's definitely a difference between like areas like Shinjuku things would remain open, I'd say. But I also like the fact that things sort of die down at 11 or midnight. Somebody's dropped something on the floor. Kind of moody. I've been thinking of getting myself a new suitcase because the one that I have is broken. Surprise, surprise, because I used it so much. One of the zippers broken, and the padlock sort of thing has broken also. And I'm gonna actually talk to the hotel where I'm staying right now to see if they will dispose of my suitcase if I get a new one. Basically, I go through suitcases quite quickly, to be honest. Talk about suitcases. I don't want a hard cover one. I want a soft one because I feel like I can fit more in a soft suitcase. What are you guys' opinions when it comes to suitcases? Soft or hard? When I'm feeling a little bit peckish, I'll go anywhere that's close to me, to be honest. But if I need to go to a Konbini, then I can go into a Konbini and get myself some family chicken or whatever, a donkey here. Yeah, soft. That's what I have right now. I used to have a hard suitcase, and I felt that it was always like using up too much space, and it was like adding too much weight, and I could do without the extra weight anyway. So this is here's Okachimachi station, just there through that little arch. So as you can see, Ueno station we've just come from is all the way at the end of this sort of like street, and Okachimachi and Ueno, I would say they're sort of like extensions of one another. I would say Okachimachi is sort of like a satellite station from Ueno. So a lot of this is when I talk about satellite stations, this is what I mean. You don't have to necessarily stay in or search for Ueno station. You can search for other stations that are close by, and Okachimachi is one of them. And in fact, the hotel that I'm staying at is sort of in between Okachimachi and Ueno, so it doesn't really matter what station I go to. I can walk, it's like 1 minute more or 2 minutes more between one and the other. I mean, ramen is always good, right? Ramen is always a good choice. I'm not very sure if someone could maybe share this this stream link on Ninja Monkey Discord, because I haven't done that. I'm terrible streamer. I do like these rather narrow streets with the lights and all the signs on the sides on the street. It's pretty cool. Always on the lookout for something. I mean, I ate something earlier. I'm a little bit peckish, but I don't want to have a full-on meal, you know? I could do with a beer, potentially. Everyone's so quiet today in the chat. Well, this is kind of interesting. What is this in front? There's some kind of statue. Oh, because this is the. We'll get to that now in a minute. But this is there's a shrine. There's an Inari shrine that's obviously closed now. But there you go. You can see there. Multitasking. Hello. And yeah, but Tokyo in the rain is much more moody, but much harder to. It's so much harder to stream in the rain with an umbrella and a drink. Maybe just the umbrella and streaming, but streaming, umbrella and drink, maybe a little bit too much. Sorting the dogs, but can watch for a bit now. Have language class soon. Cool, I didn't know you had dogs. Awesome. Sorting the dogs. What do you need to sort with the dogs? It's a question, I guess. Hey, and if you're ever like feeling that you need a friend, well, apparently there's a friendly dining bar just there. You can check it out. Hi. Friendly dining bar. I love the names of some of these random spots in Japan. In Tokyo. It's so sometimes you just get the most random names. Open the unfriendly dining bar. We trust you bad and you'll love it. Can you imagine? I'll open up a unfriendly dining bar next to the friendly dining bar. I wonder which one will get more, like, more people, more visitors. Right. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Right, so I'm gonna head back this way, and actually let me cross here because I want to show you the other Ueno station. Is it Keisei Ueno? Poop, no, not poop, but oh, there's maids here randomly. minutes until the drying cycle is done for our clothes. Really nice to have that inside your hotel. Yeah, 100%. Would you consider doing a vertical nighttime adventure showing spots that are above street level? It's not something we are used to in the West. What do you mean? Vertical nighttime adventure showing spots that are above street level? I don't quite understand, because isn't this above street level? And this vertical, I tried vertical in the past and people didn't seem to like it. People used to say, go back to the horizontal. Bars, clubs. Well, it's very difficult. I think it's quite difficult to stream inside of bars and clubs and stuff like that. How to? Hello Tokyo. 3 tips to remember when you're indoors. Take off your shoes. Treat cultural assets with respect. No tipping required. One of my favorite locations there, Torikozoku. You know, pretty cool. Okay, so if Hello Kitty is not a cat, what is she? Wasn't she? What was it? We were told what she was, and I've forgotten now. Was she a rabbit? What was Hello Kitty? Any Hello Kitty experts here? This place seems to be new. Smart Stay Shizuku. I've never seen this before. This place seems new. Oh, it's a capsule hotel. Ah, capsule hotel. So, Ueno Station is over there, under those the tracks, and Ueno Park, or the entrance to Ueno Park, is actually here. We were here yesterday, and if you want to get to the pond is actually in that direction over there. If you want to get to the pond, so. How's everyone doing? Where you're watching from, and why are you watching? Yeah, it's been a good day. I hanged out with another content creator called Nico from the channel Red Value. We did a little bit of a monorail adventure. Didn't turn out like my idea of what I wanted to do, didn't quite turn out the way that I wanted it to, unfortunately. So I'm not very sure what I'll be able to produce with the content, with what I film, you know. But hey, it doesn't matter. I had a great time hanging out with him. Yeah, that's what matters. Hey, from Malaysia. Thanks for watching all the way from Malaysia. So if you're coming from Narita Station on the Skyliner, this is the station here that you'd come out from. Basically, it says there very clearly, it says Narita Airport. Narita Airport. Very clearly. So my only advice would be, because the Skyliner to Narita, the Keisei Ueno Station, and my advice, if you're gonna go to Narita from this station, then I highly recommend that you come and queue up and get your ticket. If you're gonna get your ticket from here, with plenty of time, because some of the queues that I've seen there have been ridiculous. You don't want to be caught out, especially if you want to catch a flight. You really don't want to be like panicking because it might take you 20 minutes to get the tickets to the Skyliner. You need a ticket for the Skyliner. It's by reservation, you know, so you can get them online, and the Skyliner now has a Face ID system you can use. You can register your face, and you can, in theory, use the system and get on the train that way, I think. I haven't tried it myself. I have a day off, caught you by chance. Nice, Logan. From Germany, awesome. Konnichiwa, indeed. Okay, let's turn things around. So, and I want to show you something else. So this is the Keisei Skyliner station, which actually is connected by a tunnel. You can actually walk in, and you can walk, and it's actually connected by a tunnel, under tunnel to the Ueno Station. And Ueno Station, the JR station, is just there. So it's very, very close. Up these steps to get to Ueno Park. We were there yesterday. But I'm going to try and show you another sneaky way for you to get to Ueno Station. Let's see. Oh, today has been a full-on like Sakura snow sort of day. Sakura has been falling from the sky. It's been so pretty. So romantic. So Ueno Station. There's various exits and entrances. The main entrance is over there, the main gate. But there's a park gate which you can get out of from Ueno. Up, there's a bridge over there, up in the distance. I'll show you. I'll just sort of point. You see the bridge? That's the park exit of Ueno. You follow the signs and it gets you directly to the park. And over here, I don't think people need to clean up the Sakura petals personally. Right, so over here, Ueno Station's there. You cross the road, cross the crossing, and walk to the right, and you'll get to these escalators, which we're gonna go up. Why not? And these escalators, let's see where they bring us, where they take us to. Do you know where this is gonna take us? Do you have any ideas where this is going to take us? I have an idea. I might be wrong. I'm often wrong. I am very often wrong, actually. But this is a little bit of a cheat. A little bit of a cheat for those of you who are a little bit more lazy or have been walking all day. Follow these escalators. No, it doesn't take us to a rooftop garden. Not quite, actually. Is it open though? This is the thing. Seems to be open. Okay, cool. It's open. And you follow these escalators like I'm doing right now, and you'll see where we end up. Dun dun dun! Surprise, surprise, surprise! Go under. It literally takes us to Ueno Park. Welcome to Ueno Park, without having to walk up any steps other than escalators. Pretty cool, huh? There you go. Have I taught you something new? Have I taught you something different? Obviously you can tell it's now there's no more Sakura. Sakura's pretty much gone, pretty much done. And I don't really want to walk through Ueno Park right now, but the exit, the park exit is just over there. It gets you to more or less this area also, which is pretty cool. And up here in Ueno Park, there's some interesting spots where you could potentially like have a coffee, have a drink, have a meal. There's a nice cafeteria over there. It's kind of nice. I have to say I'm a little bit jealous that you're already back in Japan. My next trip won't be until the end of 2026. At the earliest, I just left Tokyo at night. Tokyo at night is pretty nice, huh? With a cherry tree in the backyard, and it's a pain cleaning all the Sakura. I can so imagine. Hey, check out all of these skateboarders doing tricks. Pretty cool. Ah, nice one. Hey. Very cool. Want to try? Okay, let's see. Oh, it's gonna go viral. Nihonjin desu ka? Tokyo. You from Japan. Ganbatte. Hello.
何見てんの？
10人。
めっちゃ日本語うまい。
10人。でも、2チャンネル。
チャンネル。
はい。YouTube です。
YouTube チャンネル。
チャンネル。 This is my
Mi
second
channel?
channel. Yeah, I have 2 channels.
YouTube channel.
Real?
Hmm?
Real?
YouTube channel.
YouTube channel.
YouTube channel.
Yes. Ganbatte.
Yeah.
Skateboarder use. Indeed. I've had coffee around here, it's quite nice. I want to go back. These are the steps that I showed you before. And I'm gonna go back the way I came because I wanted to show you more or less. Hey, the guy did it. Cool guy, cool guy. So, to go down, you can't go down the escalators. You need to go down some of these steps. Ninja Tricks Monkey. Yep. Well, this is also a shortcut on the way down. It's not too bad to walk on the way down, I guess. Tomorrow morning, I want to have a nice early morning also. So, oh, is he closing it? It's about to close it. Just in time. How long am I staying in Japan? I am going to be here for just a week now, pretty much. Unfortunately, but I'm going to be back in summer. In summer, I'm going to be in Japan for 6 weeks. It's going to be a nice epic trip. I'm looking forward to my trip in summer quite a lot. Going to be doing quite a lot of traveling and checking out areas I want to return to. Said I haven't been to. Let's cross. So we sort of started the stream. I'm over here. Kind of. Yeah, I'm enjoying my week 100%. I have a few little filming projects, but nothing major, I'd say. Nothing super major. Ueno main central sorry, this is the Shinobazu entrance, not quite the central one. The central one is over there where the sign is, and then you can also access the Ginza line and the Hibiya line, various different areas. This is the main entrance, Ueno Station. So I'm gonna go through the back streets over there. Ueno, that's a big sign. I mean, it's not super huge, but it's pretty cool. This whole junction, pedestrian intersection. It's pretty cool. Feels very futuristic, if you ask me. Do you have any struggle with jet lag? Surprisingly, yes. I've been tired this morning. I was quite tired, but it wasn't too bad. As in, I felt like I dealt with it pretty well. But I would say that my appetite is all over the place. This is the problem. And now I'm starting to get hungry. Now, like at midnight, I'm starting to get hungry. And then at lunchtime, I'm not hungry. And at dinner time, I'm not hungry. And I'm hungry in the middle of the night. It's a bit wild, really. That's my big... That's my big struggle, is basically that, is my appetite. It's just wild. I have to say, I love these these like places for you to queue up. Literally, you would queue up like that, like a U. Please wait here in line. JR East Travel Service Centre, because they've changed the JR East Travel Centre. I'm being a good boy. It's now moved to this area here. Oh well, at least you've got convenies everywhere for the little hangar at night. Yeah, I've just actually done a little video short on YouTube. Check it out. A funny, fun little short on YouTube about that, more or less. These are usually Sakura. These are all Sakura normally, but obviously they're all gone. Yen highball from the vending machine, nice across the washing machine room. Man, this thing is strong. Straight to the head. It happens. It definitely happens. There's a really nice yakiniku place here. Oh, and by the way, I've got my hair cut here a few times. Quite a few times, actually. I've got my hair cut. They do walk-ins. It's pretty cool. It's quite affordable, I'd say. Also, I want to show you. There's a just up here on the left here. There's a really good yakiniku place. Totally recommend it. Ooh, it's getting windy now. Sorry if it's the wind is a little bit annoying. It's always so impressive. The infrastructure, like of the roads above me, the train tracks, everything is just so impressive. I'm guessing that's either the highway or it's probably the highway. It's crazy. Check out the view from here. It's quite something, huh? But I need to make sure that I get to bed at a reasonable time also. Lucky for me, my hotel has a center, like a public bath. So that will help me sleep. I mean, if you were to carry on walking that way, you'd get to Asakusa. You could just about see the sky tree. Let me zoom in a little bit. Sky tree just up there, pretty cool. Right, let's walk around here, see what we find. Ooh. There is grape Fanta, Dr. Pepper, some latte, no thank you, don't want to be awake in the middle of the night. But I do think that my body's becoming more accustomed to jet lag, or to not having jet lag, better said. Right, I want to show you also, I don't know if I can show you, a hotel that I used to stay at all the time. And then it's a little bit of a sad story. I used to stay there because it was like this little family owned hotel. I used to stay there like all the time. And I used to know the owner. Well, that's what I think anyway. But the owner would always be so nice to me, this old lady. And then the pandemic happened. And I think that, the hotel basically changed owners or something, and it was no longer the same. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever been to like a location that's changed owners and it just was never the same and you've just gone somewhere else? And it used to be like my special place, you know. This little hotel. It was so tiny. It felt like a mixture between, I'd say, like a mixture between a ryokan and a hotel. And will I remember where it was? That's a good question. Well, I remember this Lawson. This is a quieter side of Ueno. And I think the hotel was called something like Hotel Nutoyoku or something like that. I'm trying to remember. It's been a few years now that I haven't actually stayed in this hotel, so but now I'm on a mission. I'm gonna find this hotel that I used to stay at in this area. Ooh, could it be down there? Looks a little bit dark. Let's have a look. It was in a very dark, area. I don't think so. Maybe it was a street over. The thing is that things have changed because there used to be this like, I think it was like a pachinko place that I used to use to orient myself. I used to find this little pachinko place and that would help me find where this hotel was. It's windy now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. See, this building is new. This bistro, this building is new also. Maybe the hotel doesn't exist anymore. Maybe they've built over it. Because this all looks very new. Okay, let's see. Could this have been... So I am talking to myself, I am aware. But I'm just wondering if this might have been where the pachinko place was in the past. Because it looks like this could have been the pachinko place. Does that make any sense? Does it achieve? I just want to say. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff here. I haven't walked around here in a very long time. Don't remember my first Tokyo hotel. It was back in 2008. Well, this wasn't, I wouldn't say it was my first Tokyo hotel. I could go back to my first Tokyo hotel. It's in Hamamatsucho. It's quite easy. Ooh. It was a tiny little alley. Like tiny random little alley, and I think I walked way too much too far. Let's try one more alley. Well, I think it used to be a pachinko place, but it ain't a pachinko place anymore. A lot of these places have changed since COVID, you know, for sure. Right, I'm gonna go back because I've got a feeling I've overshot it. Oh boy. And I should start thinking about heading back to the hotel where I'm staying, to be honest. But I did want to stream today, and that's what I'm doing. I'm streaming. Right. Let me get my bearings. Random, no logic adventure with Nathan. literally no logic in what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. I think it's just nostalgia, you know, like, and also to test my memory. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Did we walk? There's lots of new stuff. Lots of like brand new buildings that were definitely not here like before the pandemic. 100%. This is where I came from before. Ah, this is it. This is the place. Hotel New Tohoku. I used to stay in this hotel all the time. And it's all like different. This tiny little, like, you see what I mean? It's like a ryokan sort of tiny little place. But they've modernized it now. It used to be family run. I have fond memories actually of staying in this tiny little hotel. But I just don't know the you know, I used to stay here because I sort of had this random relationship with the old lady. But hey, it is what it is. It was a period. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did stay in this hotel when they changed owners. I did stay in that hotel once, and it still was quite nice and little, and I would recommend it, to be honest. I would recommend it. Why not? It ain't bad. But things have obviously changed. It was on a little sort of like quiet little street, like you can see, quite close to the station. Oh, you see, this is what I thought was like could have been, and I'm not very sure if it was a pachinko, but this place here is what I used to use to sort of, you know, it has that pachinko look, doesn't it? With the anime. But yeah, basically this place, I used to use this as a beacon. So I used to basically come here and walk all the way down that way. Hello. Hi there. And that's what I used to use to basically find my thing. And if you walk this way, you get to some escalators that take you to Ueno Station via escalator. I'll try to show you. And then I'll probably end the stream, to be honest. Ah, it was a Lawson's. This Lawson, I used to use this Lawson and would walk all the way to that place, use it like a beacon. And then here, you'll see, and it might be closed now because it's night time, but you will see, if I remember right, there's a, there we go, these escalators which get you to the station. So if you have luggage, it was perfect because you'd basically be able to go up to the station, up these escalators, get to the station, super easy, easy peasy. My memory ain't that bad, but it could be better. Right guys, I think I am gonna call it a night and start figuring out my plan for tomorrow, and I'll see you all soon. Hopefully I'll actually be able to actually schedule a stream for you guys. Let's see. I'm meeting some special people tomorrow, so you might find a very interesting stream happening. But I can't promise you. Anyway, on that note, thanks everyone. Stay positive. Be happy guiding. See you soon. Good night. Yasumi.